Craig Cohen 87 here for episode 54 of the Iron Den. Today is going to be a shoulder day. Love shoulder day, pressing movement, yada yada yada. You know how it is. Anyways, a couple of things I wanted to say. The first thing is I seem to be, because remember I raised my calories up, so now I'm topping out at like 4,800 calories per day on twice a week, and those are refeed days. 4,500 calories plus on all my regular training days. So that's 3 days a week. So 5 days a week and more, I'm 4,500 and up. And on my 2 rest days, I'm 43 and change. And that was a calorie surplus, but I think now I'm back to maintenance level. I've grown that much. And my weight has dropped to 237.8, which is interesting. It's not bad. It's actually probably pretty good. You're better off having a really, really fast metabolism and have to eat more than having a really, really slow metabolism and having to do a ton of cardio on top of starving yourself. So, well, when I say it like that, I guess it's more of a flex than a complaint. But it was kind of bothering me because I'm trying to gain weight. Anyways, at around, I'm in the high 230s, low 240s. So coach says that I'm near my ceiling. I forgot the exact word he used. But I'm basically as heavy as I want to be. Remember, on stage, my maximum weight is, my weight cap is 209. So if I'm heavier than 209, I will not be able to compete in the division I'm training for, which would be a problem. So, and since this is my first go around, and at the Open division, because I did 2 natural shows before this one in the last 2 years, but this is my first time in an Open show, so I don't know what my top weight is, and I don't know how easy or hard it'll be to get down to 209. I think it'll be pretty easy, but we'll see how it goes, you know? Can't take anything for granted. It's getting close, though. I think this will be the last month of even maintenance, or I mean, I guess it's caloric surplus. Hard to really say until the week ends. But basically, I had 2 weeks of 241.8, then 240.4, which was this past Sunday, and now I was 238 yesterday, 237 today, and who knows what I'm going to be tomorrow? Probably even less. Man, 236. That's like 5 pounds down from my peak weight at 241.8. Incredible. I know I sweat a lot when I sleep. I'm always hot at work. I'm hot right now. It's good. It means my metabolism is very active. It's good genetics, I suppose. The second thing I wanted to say is I forgot my microphones yesterday when I went to the gym, so that's why there was no episode for Monday. It was a back day. It was actually a very good back day. But I didn't record it because I didn't have the microphones, and I don't like putting music in the background. I like just talking into the microphone. That's how I like doing things. It's the style I prefer, and I don't like doing writing on the screen either. I like long form, explaining myself what I'm going to do before I do it, because in a sense I'm really explaining it to myself what I'm going to do before I do it, and then the camera holds me accountable to make sure I'm going as hard as I can. So I like that. But it was nice not having to set up every shot, although it probably ended up saving me like 5 minutes because I've gotten so good at doing it. Early on, it was probably taking me about half an hour to figure out good shots, but now I'm like bang, bang, bang. So it's not much of an issue, you know? Remember, the more you do something, you become slightly better at it. Right, that's not how my saying goes. Practice makes slightly better. Yes, that's my saying, and I stand by it. And anybody who tries that, I think, is going to have the similar experience. So those are the 2 things, my weight and the video. But it's okay. This will be episode 54 for chest. Since I've been making this video, yesterday was the first day I've missed. I don't plan on missing very many, but every now and then it will happen. You know, it took me till episode, let's say, 54 to forget to do an episode. So this normally would have been episode 55. But this will be episode 54. But you know, it's funny because even though my weight's down, my strength is up. And you'll see in the gym, I think I'm gonna do some good weight. I'll tell you what I did last week before I do it like I normally do. And then, well, we'll see what I do this week. I think last week, shoulder press, I did 90 pounds. I forgot how many reps I got out of it. I think I did 11 with 90. So I might go up to 95 and try to go for 11 again. But again, I'll reconfirm when I do it. That's why I have the notebook. That's why I take notes. So I know exactly how many I did every week. And I can track it going back years. Back to 2018 is when I started taking notes. And I still have all those books. Or journals, whatever you want to call them. I know how much I weighed. I know what time I went to the gym. I know every exercise I did, how much weight I did, how many reps I did, how many sets I did. Everything that's important. I know what gym I trained at, which is interesting. I guess that's not super important, but it's nice to know, I guess. Because the years pass by and you forget where you were when you were. And the human memory is not as reliable for things like that are kind of unimportant. And I'm like, oh, I went there on that gym? And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I don't remember that. But anyways, that's what you see me scribbling down. I never forget it. It stays in my gym bag. And I will be taking more notes today. I think I'm going to wear a belt when I do for my last exercise, the lever shrugs. I want to go nice and heavy. Probably going to max out. You know what? No, I think I'm going to max out. I wasn't crazy with the range of motion. So I'm going to try to get up a little higher. But I think 2 sets is all I need. What else am I going to do? I really like the side lateral raises with the cable. So I think that's something I'm definitely going to do. Yeah, I want the cable D-link that I'm going to hold on to set to hand height. So you put the hand at the side of the hip, and that's where I'll set the cable link. That's where I'll set the pin to, and I'll explain why while I'm doing it. But yeah, no, I think that's pretty much it. You're all up to date. Somebody wrote a comment on one of my videos. I should see a dermatologist. That's actually a very good point. My doctor made an appointment for me with a dermatologist about a month ago, and I'm still waiting. Again, we're in Canada. This isn't the US. We're third world medicine we have here, and probably going to be. Apparently it takes a year. I'm on a rapid list, so it should be quick. But you know, it's been over a month. It's been a month and probably a week or two. Still haven't heard a word from them. But in the meantime, my goal is to lower my enzymes, my liver enzymes, as much as possible. I think that's called the ALT. I think my liver enzymes are around 63 or 64. And I think the 40s is about normal. So what I did was I'm taking a supplement that helps clean the liver. I was already taking it. I've doubled it up. It's called Revive Liver, if you've heard of it. And I'm not taking any orals right now. I'm just cruising right now on test. That's it. So, as opposed to doing a big stack. And I guess it turns out that I'm, allergic to DECA or whatever. Apparently 130 people react the way I did. I know Sam Sulek did. Apparently it took him 8 months to recover on Accutane, which is something I do plan on taking. But like I said, I got to make sure my liver enzymes return to normal or get close to normal, because it is a bit hard on the liver. So although, you know, my sport's not a safe sport, I'm going to take as many precautions as I can. And yeah, I'm not in a rush for results. I'm ready to take my time and do what's necessary. And if you're a serious bodybuilder, you're always training for the future. You're never training for now. Bodybuilding is completely you're always looking at the future. It's like a futures market. The stuff you eat now, the cardio you do now, the weight you lift now, That's all for the future. I mean, the only thing you could argue is maybe your sleep is for right now, but your sleep over time will affect what your physique looks like in the future. So I guess it's both. But anyways, enough of that rant. I like to be as transparent as possible, explain what's going on, and I'll see you in the gym. Peace out. All right, time for a top set of shoulder dumbbell press. Last week I got 90 pounds for 11, so I was right on that. I'm gonna move up to 95 pounds. My goal is minimum 8, but if I can hit 11, I'll take it. I need a little smelly salt. Oh yeah, oxygen to the brain can't be a bad thing. All right, I want fucking 11 reps. I won't settle for anything less. All the way down, let's do this shit. Ooh. Lightweight. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way down. 6, 7, 8. One more. I have it in me. No. I'll take 8. 90 seconds begins now. All right, time for set number 2. 70-pound dumbbells. Last week I got 9. Let's see if I can beat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 it is. That was a good 8. So I got 8 and 8. Time for some side laterals. Let me figure out where that's going to be on. All right, dumbbell side laterals. Last week I did 40 pounds. I thought that was a little too heavy. I'm going to go down to 35 pounds each. Again, quality over quantity. I really want to get a full range of motion and control the negative as much as possible because that's what the gains are. Enough talking, let's do this shit. Nice and high. 1, control the negative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll take that. 60 seconds begins now. All right, second set, down to 25 pounds. Basically the same thing as before, just with slightly less weight. Let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on fire. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh! 1 minute begins now. Third set, final set, same thing. Just down in weight to 15 pounds. Let's see what I got in the tank. High up, slow negative. Control the negative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm on fire. Very happy with that. Let's see what's next. Time for some reverse pec deck. Last week I got 170 for 8 reps, so the goal is 9 or better. But again, it's quality over quantity, baby. Ooh. I'll raise up the microphone a little bit. Remember, I want my hands as far forward as possible. Shoulders and elbows down. Big circles. 1. Control the negative. 2. Don't have to go too far back. 3. 4. 5. 6. Elbows down. Shoulders down. 7. 8. I got another one in me. 9. One more. 10. Control the negative. Ooh. 90 seconds begins now. That felt great. All right, set number 2, down to 115. Last week I got 11, so 12 or better. Let's do this shit. Same rules apply. Shoulders down, elbows down, big circles. 1, control the negative. That's where the gains are. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. One more. Nope. That's it. 90 seconds begins now. All right, time for a third and final. Down to 85 pounds. Last week, again, I got 11. So the goal will be at least 11. But again, quality over quantity, always. Forward, down, big circles. Control the negative. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. If it's too easy, that means I'm going too fast. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh. 9.5. That's failure. I'm happy with that. My shoulders are toast. Let's go hit some cable side laterals. All right, set number 1, 20 pounds. Let's go hit some cable side laterals. 1, arm fully extended. 2, control the negative. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5. All right, let's see it from behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. All right, first set of the superset. This is going to be a shoulder press with the hammer grip variant. Supersetted with a dumbbell front raise, only 5 pounds each because I'm going to be toast by the time I hit them. This is a new high weight for me. So to be honest, I have no idea how many reps I'm going to get. My shoulders have already taken quite a beating in a good way. Let's see what I got. 10 is the goal. But I'm not going to sacrifice quality for quantity. All right, let's do this shit. 1, slow. 2. 3. All the way down. 4. Control the negative. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I got another one in me. 10. Slow, 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 slow. Oh yeah. That was well executed. I got nothing left though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on fire. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my God. 90 seconds begins now. For a second set. Same weight for the dumbbells. 50 pounds lighter on the bar. Again, quality over quantity. I want to hit at least 10. Let's see what I got. I'm coming close to the end of my workout, so I'm near exhaustion. Let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Please, please, please. Yeah. 8. Not bad. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, that's it. Woo! 90 seconds begins now. All right, it's time for a third and final. I definitely want to try to go for 15 reps for the last set. I've lowered the weight significantly. From 180 to 90, so a plate off on each side. And for the races, I'm just gonna do my hands. And I want to try to go 15 to 20 on that one. Really destroy my, wring out my muscles like a rag. All right, let's do this shit. It's light, but I'm burned. 1, nice and slow, elbows together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, starting to burn, 12, 13, 14, one more. Now this may look easy, but it's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, starting to burn, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it, I'm dosed. I could do more, but the form will be so degraded, there's no point. All right, let's see what else is next. All right, set number 1, possibly of 2. This is 410 pounds. Last week I got 11 reps. So the goal is 12 reps. But unlike last week, I have my clip-on belt that I haven't worn in years. I'm a little fat for it, but I was able to suck in my gut enough to get it on. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice and heavy, just the way I like it. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. Ooh, I don't even know if that was high enough, but I definitely got that stretch at the bottom, so I'm going to count all 12 reps. 90 seconds begins now. Second and final set. Down to 360 from 410. Last week I got 11 reps, so 11 or more. I'm pretty tired, so I don't know if I'll hit 11, but quality over quantity. Remember, the number 11 is just an imaginary number. It doesn't really mean anything. All that matters is that I stimulate my traps as much as possible and go to failure. Oh yeah! All the way down. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. 13. 14. 15. Ooh. All right, let's go for a pose down. All right, let's hit some poses. Front relaxed. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the back. Quarter turn to the right. Sort of front double, bicep with the vacuum. Side chest. Back double. Abs and thighs. Classic physique pose of my choice. We'll finish it off with a front lat spread. Could be better, could be worse. Let's go through that again. Starting with the front relaxed. Back relaxed. Quarter turn to the right. Front double bicep with the vacuum. Side chest. Back double. Abs and thighs. Classic physique pose of my choice. You know the routine. Front lat spread. Okay. I'll give it a 6 on 10. We'll finish this up in the car. A very successful chest day. Shoulder day. Super happy. I don't know where to begin. So first of all, the workout took a total of 1 hour and 37 minutes, which is beautiful. I hit a bunch of new PRs, although very small. Shoulders were on fire. I really like those shrugs. I think my traps are gonna grow now that I'm going heavier and really emphasizing that stretch. Let's see, was there anything I didn't like? You know what? I didn't get comfortable on those cable side laterals. For some reason, that rack that's right behind it is just so close, I feel like my hand's gonna hit it. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But other than that, I really liked everything. The cable, the upright cable rolls felt great. And that's all. And last week I was 240.4 today. And today I'm 237.8. So I'm down a little bit in strength. So I mean, what more can you ask for, you know? I think I've caught up to all that calorie surplus. And now it's kind of more of a calorie maintenance. But we'll see what happens. Later on in the week I might gain all the weight back. Because both of my refeeds are on Thursday and Saturday. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, my shoulders are really looking good. I think I'm just looking leaner in the mirror. I definitely see more definition in the pecs, in the shoulders, in the arms. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Very happy. Let's see. I'm still sore from my workout. Still having my carb drink. Basically, when I'm done my workout, I chug a scoop and a half of protein powder mixed with water. I think it's about 50 grams of protein powder, whatever the specs are on the protein. I don't really care how much protein is in it as long as it's enough. I mean, some protein powders are better because you get like 1 more gram or 2 more grams of protein. In the end of the day, I don't even know if that's better or worse. I mean, you could argue the quality is a bit better, but is it something the judges are going to notice? Maybe, maybe not. But I guess when you get closer to prep and you really got to cut your calories down, then you want every single gram of extra protein you can get. So it might matter more in prep. But in the off season, when you're in a calorie surplus, yeah, I don't think it's not worth paying extra for protein. I get all my protein at Costco. I buy it when it's on sale, and I buy like 6 bags of it, 6 big bags of it. And a bag lasts me a good 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm good for like 4 or 5 months. So I'm happy with that. For me, yeah, it's not something I want to break the bank over, protein, you know? I want a good protein isolate. Now, as long as you're getting isolate, it's good. An isolate basically means that almost all the lactose has been taken out. So if you're lactose intolerant, which most people are, it's just that they can handle more. But once they reach a certain level, they get bloated and gassy. You just get the protein isolate, and it's like 99% removed. I know there's still traces of it, but what can you do? But as long as you're getting isolate, that's near top of the line quality. And yeah, actually I gotta order some EAAs. I'm running out. I'm gonna order some EAAs and another carb drink. And I've tried a few. I've tried the MHP Dark Matter. I'm not crazy about it. The Carboline, which I'm drinking now, it's okay, but nothing beats the All Max. The All Max carb. I forgot the name of it actually. But they make an All Max carb product. It's by far the best I've ever tasted. I didn't know it was hard to make a carb powder taste good. I mean, it should be mostly sugar, but here we are. I don't like waxy maize. It's disgusting. And that's the main ingredient of the dark matter. But anyways, I digress. Very productive workout. I'm going to take tomorrow off, and then I'll be back in the gym 3 days in a row. Feeling great. My posing went very well. I feel like my legs are catching up to the rest of my body. You know, I'm doing Classic Physique, so you don't need monster legs. You just need good legs. Open bodybuilding, that's where the monsters go. But right now, Classic Physique is the goal. I don't think I'm ever going to leave Classic Physique, but who knows? I want to, I'm pretty sure I'm never going to leave Classic Physique. Just try to get the best 209-pound physique possible. And I'm pretty much, well, we'll see what I hit on stage. I hope I'm 207, 8 pounds. We'll see how that goes. Man, I'd be ripped. But it's hard to imagine not losing a ton of muscle in the process. Because the last 2 years, when I would cut down try to get my waist to below 30 inches, and I would lose a ton of muscle. But that was as a natural. So now with all these, let's call them high-tech pharmaceuticals, I should be able to hold on to all my muscle, in theory. We'll see how that goes. My coach is really a very good coach. He knows how to manipulate calories in a way I just don't. I'm more of a calories in, calories out, but he knows how to juggle them on with carb load days or refeed days, regular training days, and offs and rest days. So I have three different, let's call them, I don't know, eating schedules, or is that what you call it? Or diet plans, meal plans per week. So, it's complicated. It's hard to get used to, but my body seems to be adjusting to it very well. I seem to be going through it. I never feel bloated. I'm never super hungry, although I could always eat. Like, even right after a meal, I could eat another meal. I love being full. I like that feeling. A lot of people don't like that feeling, so it's hard for them to hit all the calories. But for me, it's a strength. Eating is a strength and dieting is a strength, because once I put it into my head that being hungry is what I need to do to win, I want to be hungry. I hate when I'm not hungry. I want to be hungry all day. Whatever, like that's just how I am, There's nothing more important than being hungry. Every minute I'm hungry, I know I'm getting closer and closer to the top of that podium. And, this is the sport I chose. And that goes with the territory, And I'm not going to lose. I'm going to torture myself as much as it takes. But at the same time, I can't torture myself so much that I lose all the muscle. Because I'm disciplined enough to cut my calories so low, like it's insane. The safety mechanism in my body, in my brain, I know how to override it. So, but not necessarily overriding it's not necessarily a winning formula, You could over diet. You could absolutely over diet. And the goal isn't to over diet, it's not to under diet, it's to nail it perfectly. And that's something that I will get better with over time, but I still want to have a high starting point and then just tweak it every single year. That's what it means to be a pro. It means to get better every single day. Little by little, if you're better than you were yesterday, and you can maintain that for 5 consecutive years, even if it's just a little bit better, just think about it, 365 days times 5, that's how much better you got. And that's not a slogan, that's just a fact. That's just how it works. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. I love self-improvement. And I'm OCD about it. I'm obsessive compulsive about it. Okay, so I guess I'll leave us off there. So we'll call that a high note. We'll call that words of encouragement on the Iron Den. Episode 54. Oh, that was a good one. I like that one. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Peace out.